Greetings nerds, Jules Nerdy here, so hi, and welcome to the grand finale or the final part of us playing Run 3 on CoolMathGames.com. Run 3 is definitely one of my favorite mobile games, and this is also going to be the final gaming video for the secondary channel, Jules Ain't Playing. And originally I was going to include a face cam for my final gaming video, but the face cam didn't really sink in perfectly to what I was doing on my Windows 11 laptop, so things didn't really work out for me. Things worked out really terribly, to be honest. You will experience a really laggy gameplay, and a screen recording on a Windows 11 laptop or any type of laptop. I just feel like it's just not it for me, and I don't know about other nerds out there, and including any of you watching this gaming video right now. So yeah, this is my final gaming video before I figure out what the future for this channel will be. And here I am providing the voiceover commentary instead of sticking with the face cam that I used last night, because yeah, like what I just said, there was like a huge delay, or I don't know, the face cam didn't really sink into what I did on my laptop and screen recording playing a computer game. It didn't really take that long for me to get back to where I was, having to start over all the way back to square one, level 1, and then back to, I believe we left off on level 41, and that means we get to play as the lizard, and I probably got a little too excited to play as the lizard again for a gaming video, because the lizard is not really a really useful character for any run game. Well, just Run 3. I don't know about Run 2 and 1, but if you fail too many times in a level, it doesn't matter what tunnel you're on, as the lizard, you're controlling the lizard, one of the run characters, then the lizard will sleep for some time, will temporarily go to sleep, and then you'll have to play as a different character, which is, it's kind of a pain in the rear end. And too bad my old laptop doesn't work anymore, and having to stick with the new one that I'm using right now, that I've been using for over a month now. And I thought, progress, let's just go ahead and continue playing Run 3 without any further ado. Let's go ahead and continue playing Run 3, trying to beat all 65 levels. We're not worried about the other levels and other tunnels on Explore mode. So level 41 was moderately easy for me. Doesn't matter what character you choose, whether if it's a runner, skater. Well, I think the skater might be a little bit too difficult to control and getting past level 41, but being the lizard is a little bit of a different story compared to other characters. Well, there are definitely some good characters, a few good characters, I mean, like great characters for Run 3 and Run mobile app. When I tell you these levels became increasingly more difficult and more difficult to get through with the slower characters, I mean the runner, except for the skater, the lizard, the child, you name it. If you're familiar with this game, if you know this game really well, like I do, and Julian as well, he also plays this game during his free time. He used to in high school and outside of high school and stuff like that, so This game is quite something. You see the small black rectangle that's nearly to the top right hand corner of the screen? Yeah, that is the face cam that I decided to cover up because it didn't really sink into what was going on as I was using the screen recording app. So there you go, nerds. And I got to the point where I failed so much as the lizard, and yeah, you get this. I would get so tremendously close to beating these levels, see for yourself. We somehow managed to blast our way through level 43 and make our way to 44, which took quite a bit to beat or dethrone or defeat. I wish you nerds knew how I was reacting, and most importantly how I was raging on a few of these levels, and like due to me struggling so badly and terribly making attempts and just trying to blast our way through these levels as soon as possible, and a very few of these took like centuries. Well, not centuries, that's over exaggerating. How about decades? Yeah, decades. Whenever I desperately try to beat these levels on the run games, there are a couple things I would complain about. Number one, the lag. The lag really obliterates me. It kills me so badly. It would screw me on some occasions. And number two, my poor gaming skills. This level kicked my booty so badly as the lizard that I made the lizard fall asleep again for the second time in this gaming video. Yeah, aw shoot, here we go again. Except this is not GTA San Andreas, this is Run Freaking 3. Briefly, I got tired of playing as the lizard and runner and chose a character outside of those two characters I just mentioned. I chose to be a skater. And when I tell you this skater was doing the cha-cha slide dance, sliding to the left and then sliding to the right, the skater wasn't working out for me, so I chose to be a runner again. The three available characters on this game that I would play as to get through these levels here, sometimes they wouldn't stop going to either direction, like right off the bat of these levels, either sliding to the left or sliding to the right. Maybe I'm pressing the arrow keys a little bit too hard, like too firmly, and that's why the characters wouldn't stop acting funny. Just watch. But eventually we were able to dethrone another level, specifically level 47, until we get to level 48, which is another moderately easier level. This level kind of gave me some fresh air after suffering so much.
Five minutes later.
Sometimes I create clutches of a lifetime in these run games. Sometimes I'm forever a noob. Well, I'm already a noob. Sometimes I get really lucky. I made the previous levels that you saw there, nerds, in this gaming video, my female dog, until level 49. Level 49 made me its female dog. What goes around comes around.
5 minutes later.
I failed so much as the lizard and made it go to sleep for the third time in this gaming video. Just way to go, Jules Nerdy. Animals are lazy after all. Well, not all. I gotta say, I spent close to an hour, like around 50-ish minutes of struggling, suffering, and getting victimized on level 49. This level was just a complete disease all over my body.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I got to the point where I couldn't really take it anymore and decided to quit Explore mode nice and peacefully and jump to a little bit of Infinite mode, which I had promised to do and play on for Run 3 before I could even end my 2 hours of screen recording.
I am switching to a mobile device because I can't really take it anymore using my laptop to play this game. So there's actually Run on mobile devices, but it's just titled Run, and then there's a period at the very end. But this is still like Run 3 to me because the same characters, the same modes, and the same tunnels, the same levels, etc. that you have to get through and put your experience on and stuff like that. As you can see, I got tons of power cells because back then I would play this game, like binge play this game and binge play Infinite mode, as you can see here. Let me take a look at the galaxy map real quick. As you can see, I have beaten multiple tunnels, like hundreds of tunnels. These tunnels would start off with a letter and then the numbers would get bigger and bigger, just like the normal levels here from level 1, and then there's 65 levels. I already beat all 65 levels in the past, so yeah, I'm sticking with a mobile device. We left off on level 49. Really struggled to beat that level, but thank goodness I already got some of these characters unlocked, except for some. We got the child here, and I feel like the bunny is the way to go. I actually did a little experiment just before I went to sleep. You know, I slept off the frustration of trying to beat all 65 levels. So I did an experiment recently before I went to sleep to see if the bunny is the way to rush through the rest of the levels, and it really is. I feel like the bunny will work. I hope I don't speak too soon here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and beat the rest of the levels. So we left off on 49. Wow, that is insane. It looks like the bunny is the way. I really wanted to include my webcam for this final gaming video, my final gaming video, but unfortunately it didn't really sink into what I was doing on my laptop because of due to the lag, so much lag, like the endless lags that I was experiencing. It was so annoying. I couldn't really handle it anymore. Oops, choking a little bit. Don't worry, we won't struggle so badly. It looks like the mobile device is easier compared to a computer or a laptop. And now we're flying through. I'm telling you, if Run 3 was running really smoothly on my laptop, I think I would be able to beat the rest of these levels. I'm serious. Dead ASS serious. My laptop doesn't run cool math games that well. Like, it would run them terribly. 55, jeez, already. We're on fire. Got 10 more levels to go. It's gonna feel so good to beat all 65 levels again. Reminiscing. You may be asking me, why are you playing this game again and already beaten tons of these tunnels. That's because I just feel like reminiscing. I wasn't gonna leave you nerds hanging by not uploading another gaming video, finishing a game that I had started playing like ages ago. Oh boy. Yep, this is gonna be a challenge. We have found a level that we might struggle for a little bit, for a little while. Oh, I don't know. This won't be too bad. Got this. I just gotta use the jumps wisely. Wow. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky for the bunny. 58. Holy guacamole. Oh no, the game is lagging a little bit. Hope it doesn't crash. Sometimes the phone that I'm using right now, a T-Mobile phone, it would crash some apps, and I just kind of hate that. But if this game does crash, I won't lose everything. I won't lose my progress, so that's the bright side. I don't know if I'll play infinite mode after I get to 65 levels, because I already played infinite mode on my laptop. When I was playing both modes, they just didn't want to run that smoothly. I couldn't really do anything. 60. 5 more levels. Thank goodness. The bunny is the way to do it. Definitely one of the quickest characters of the entire game of the series, run series. I feel like the skater is a little bit quicker than the bunny, or maybe they're equally quick, like equally fast. Oh no. What just happened? The game like lagged out a little bit. Oops. I tried to quickly jump back into the tunnel, like going between those gray tiles there. I might have reacted a little bit too slow there. Okay. That's another level. And we're getting warmer. 63. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to 65 in no time. Don't jinx it. Looks like we're not jinxing it. Ooh. Oh no. And the bunny's dead. Choked it. That's alright. Just missed that gray tile to the left. Ah, that was a weak jump. Oh, what a oh, come on. I thought I was gonna have that clutch. That would have been nice. Ugh. I couldn't really decide which way to go there, and I screwed up. Level 65. The moment that we have been waiting for, beating all 65 levels. It's gonna feel so good to beat the final level. I'm not gonna count the other tunnels that you have to beat. There's like so many more tunnels that you need to beat. It's really insane. And like this again, the story goes on. I won't be raging in this level. Very few tiles. Ah, there's no way I would have reached that. Maybe I can't have the bunny jump too hard. That should be, oh, I did it again. Made the bunny jump a little too hard. Yeah, I did it again. Oh yeah, we got this. I know I could switch to the lizard. I feel like the lizard would be easier to control and to play as on a mobile device compared to a computer, and not having to go through all of the lag, experiencing a really laggy gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be the runner because to me the runner will take too long, just as long as the lizard and, like, you know, the slower characters. The skater is quicker, obviously, but you really gotta play like a true pro. I don't think I'm focusing that well now. Oh no, this won't take a while. I bet it won't. I bet it won't. I bet it won't. I bet it won't. Wow. I called it. I freaking called it. Skater, a moment of your time. What's up? I wanted to thank you for returning my wooden spoon after I lost it. So this is the Pastafarian, where you're able to run on the empty space of these tunnels here, like this one. So not only you get to run on the tiles, you get to run on the void of space or the empty space. I never played the character because I never unlocked all of the characters. I almost did. I almost unlocked all of the characters. I have played the duplicator before, the angel. I never unlocked as well. Another character I wasn't able to unlock, but that's fine. I still got to play as the angel. You know, all of the characters on explore mode and infinite mode, with the exception of the Pastafarian. No problem. So how have you been? The Flying Spaghetti Monster extends his gratitude as well. I don't want to be rude, but I can't believe you believe in magic sky food. No, that's perfectly okay. He doesn't penalize non-believers excessively. Also, per the first condiment, I won't hold it against you. That's very interesting. Let's talk hobbies. What do you do for fun? Well, I like cooking, reading, knife throwing. This, I've got to see. Certainly imagine, if you would, that this is a throwing knife, a blade, heavy knife to be precise. To begin, grip the handle like so, and that way you don't want to lose it again. I can't really read that. We did it, nerds. We have beaten all 65 levels of Run 3, but for mobile devices, like what I'm using right now, it's just titled Run, but let's pretend this is Run 3. It feels really good to beat all 65 levels again. An accomplishment I have done in the past, I believe when I was in high school, but I'm no longer in high school. I'm a graduate. I really love this game. I really enjoy it. Too bad I couldn't play Run 2 because of the laptop, my old laptop, and I believe the laptop I currently got right now doesn't really support Flash, I believe, or like something like that. I have explained it in the last gaming video in this channel. This may not be a very pretty gaming video. This part got a lot better compared to screen recording on a laptop. Ugh, that was a nightmare, pure nightmare. I honestly regretted it. Flying through 15 levels there, it didn't really take that long on a mobile device. If I continue to use my laptop and beat those last levels, it would take it would take a lot longer because of all of the annoying lag. We did the smart thing and we stuck with a smaller electronic device, and we were able to accomplish what we did years ago. This may have been my final gaming video in this channel, but don't worry, this channel won't go anywhere. Trust me, nerds. I won't delete this channel or anything. I won't erase how I started this channel. I won't delete the previous gaming videos that are already uploaded in this channel. I want each and every one of you nerds to know how I started my secondary channel and where it's gonna go from here. So that is gonna be the end of this final gaming video. Stay tuned for more content, nerds, and I hope this final gaming video was quite enjoyable to watch.